Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I pray that everybody have a beautiful day today. Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate with everybody, but if you would like a personal reading, you can email me at AZARIADEVINE@gmail.com and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Feel free to follow me on Facebook under Spiritual Essentials. I'm also on podcast under Spiritual Essentials slash House of Truth. If you would like all of my latest uploads of my videos, please don't forget to hit all and the bell down at the right hand side of your screen. I'm up kind of early. I'm going ahead and get started. I'm calling in. It's been drawn to do a collective reading, spiritual message this morning, see what comes out. I need the general energy of the collective Holy Spirit. Need the general energy of the collective. I just slipped out. Original self in storm wisdom, but I wasn't done shuffling. I need the general energy of the collective. I need the energy of the collective, the general energy of the collective, Holy Spirit. Odds are huge. I need the general energy. A lot needs to be said. We got a spiritual connection here. I'm only going to pick one to read from because they are like really detailed and in depth, but we have a spiritual connection here. Receiving spiritual messages. This could be from ancestors, source, angels, God himself, okay, is giving you spiritual messages in regards of being easy on yourself, okay. Then we have the sacred ecosystem wanting to give back, and what it is, it is, so shall it be. Then we have ones wanting to maintain their integrity. Then we have sacred revolution. The tiger spirit rises in sacred play. The one that I haven't seen yet is sacred revolution. So that's the one we're going to read out of. Okay, the number for that is number 10. Letting go. Releasing, ending of a phase. So new phases can begin, putting an end to old cycles in order to have something new. Okay? People, places, things. Some could be even revamping old businesses, getting rid of old employees. I heard cleaning house, honey. Somebody's cleaning house. Okay. But anyway, sacred revolution, 10. 46, which equals 10. Okay. So I can see. And I still can't see. Okay. We bring you the God is bringing you the empowerment of sacred revolution. Revolution comes when a cycle of authority or power is ending. It has become inadequate for the task of leadership now required, and a new order must be established in its place. It is not simply a chapter within a book drawing to a close, but is entirely a new book, perhaps an entirely new genre, opening up according to divine will, unfolding. Um, in such cases, subtle changes is not going to cut it. You need to you need radical action to bring about the new order. That new order may be in your world or in your own being. When revolution is sacred, the new order will be that which allows you to become more of yourself to successfully attain your spiritual goals. Okay. God is the God is not known for uh, subtly being subtle. Okay, in the spiritual tradition, um, when it's time for war, it is time for war. We are most definitely going through a spiritual warfare, right? And we most definitely want to get the upper hand when it comes to battling unseen forces and asking God most definitely for the help in order to do so. Um, he's wanting us to strip ourselves of our old ways and patterns and align ourselves with this um, warrior armor. Okay, being determined and vicious uh, enough to destroy um, old patterns, because we it is what it is. These a lot of patterns and things that we have. Uh, some of them are like low vibration or whatever the case may be, but cleaning this stuff up and putting on this new suit of armor, right? Becoming this warrior, spiritual warrior, okay? Being unstoppable, except for when divine consciousness tells you that your job is done. Um, this is a time that marks for sacred revolution that cannot be stopped until it has come to a successful completion. And the way that I feel that this spiritual warfare, yeah, will eventually stop, but it's like it's a never-ending battle. Uh, the nature of revolution is the overthrowing of an existing um, what's that hierarchy of control to replace it with something new. Usually there's a philosophical and political purpose behind the process, and that often involves forcibly overcoming an exploitative abuse of power by those in positions of authority. Like I said, somebody about to clean house, people who jobs, whatever the case may be, not putting in that work time effort. This could be jobs, partnerships, right? But the main thing that I heard is like, I don't know why like business is like keeps coming up in my energy, but like people are getting rid of old employees and in place replacing old employees with new, right? Um, I also heard there could be a change in the system. I don't know. I don't know. To me personally, a lot of people want to store up what is for hearing. I don't see anything for hearing now, but as far as like, I don't think people realize in order for us to live the life that God truly wants us to live, this has to come to an end because the ones who are in control of it didn't do right. They from generation down to generation, from generation, it's been the same old mess. There's been no change. Nothing has evolved. Still doing the same old stuff. And there has to be like a profound change within this system in order um, for us to receive what God or the way He designed or created for us to live. And best believe it's better than uh, Gucci or Donna Bucci or whatever. Whoever. I'm not a tag whore. Let's see. Okay, we're going to see about this sacred revolution, people clearing things out. There is a big revolution and evolution coming about, evolving, growing, all right, letting go in order to have this new beginning. But I do feel that this is spiritually orchestrated, okay? What I heard is like there have been like, what I'm hearing, like bad leaders, people who have been in position and leading in not a very good manner, right? Telling people wrong information, bearing false witness. There's a lot going on when it comes to leadership. What is espionage? I don't know. It's a lot of stuff going on, and people are getting ready to be replaced. And I believe this is in like high office, is what I'm getting. Why is Sacred Revolution here? Calling in Holy Spirit. Why is Sacred Revolution here? So there's a huge change, an end of a phase for a new phase to come in. Somebody's come out. I don't know why I keep saying somebody coming out of office now. Why is Sacred Revolution? Okay. So the way that I feel here with this non-duality, someone really wants to be true to who they are, all right? Really wants to shine forth, shine their light forth, and wanting to um, go with the flow, and they're bowing to the divine, right? To become fluid. And they're wanting to become fluid at doing both. So I feel that maybe someone's feeling like maybe separation is the key here. Not wanting to come together, not wanting to be with someone, non-duality, not wanting to be the same. This could be a divorce. This could be someone, like I said, there's a cycle. Big cycles are coming to an end. And I believe that because someone was lacking some type of spiritual change here. And they were living pretty much out of their ego, right? And they were just causing a bunch of chaos. And this could be people you work with. This could be people at home, family members. I don't know if someone's brother is out of control too, is what I'm hearing. But you have come to this. I don't know if someone's family member is living with them. I don't know. So I hear flop house, but there's like someone who is wanting to separate, get rid of, divide, part from, because of this lack of um, divinity that maybe this person is distributing, or you know, like presenting in oneself. And there's a lack of change here when it comes to this person wants to try to control everything. What it seems like I said, it could be a brother, it could be a sibling, but this person wants control, lacking, needing to work on inner self. um, I heard spoiled, okay? Very emotional individual, still living out of this childlike energy. Um, excuse me. And needing to attend to, someone need to attend to their deepest feelings when it comes to their childhood emotions, right? Need to give they self-compassion, okay? And somebody like, I don't want to be around this. Like, this is something, somebody's trying to get rid of someone who is around them that needs to work on their inner child. Okay? Don't bring that mess over here. Leave, I heard somebody leave the milk. Is that what they do? Leave the milk out? Uh, Empty cartons and stuff in the refrigerator. Irresponsible out here as well. Someone is trying to have the courage to say, get the hell out of my house now. Someone also, I also hear someone has some type of leadership position, and they're seeking courage to fire people, needing to be courageous to take the steps that are shown, right? But I also too feel like someone is also being spiritually guided to be strong, right? To release whatever this is and start calling in like these your spiritual connections. This is a pink bird. Like, start manifesting or calling in like your soul family, right? And have the courage to let go what needs to go. Where's So this person pretty much uh is not changing when it comes to. I heard they bring people in and out of your house. Like I said, I heard flop house. Somebody keeps bringing they maybe the boyfriend, girlfriend. This is somebody's friend as well. Have a lot of company, sleepovers at night. They want to get rid of that because someone's in a more spiritual place, right? Someone also wants to, what I hear is like someone's got a like older children too, and maybe bring like their children bring like their side pieces and all that into the house. They tired of that. Play music loud, but it's like someone is wanting a change. What I'm hearing is maybe older children too doing this. What is this? Calling in energy. Collect this. So someone is living out of their ego, right? Also remember, somebody's wanting a change and not wanting to hurt someone's feelings. Might not be, I hear ego, not wanting to hurt someone's feelings, right? Holy Spirit. Yeah, that's why I said somebody is off the chain. They portray themselves one way and then another way. It's like they just totally different between worlds. Um, hmm. Needing to really get a grip. They need to get a grip spiritually, right? Needing to go through this transformation. But what I feel too with this here is that someone can't really truly be themselves. Like somebody is fighting to be happy or have this happiness and shine forth, but there's this cloud that hangs behind them. Okay, they're dealing with someone who is a butt, or they don't. Someone don't want have to. What's that saying? Ice Cube said, "I don't. I don't want to have to. He don't want to have to act a fool to be a king of his motherfucking castle." Okay, yeah. Chop wood, clean it up, get rid of it. It's time to clean house. And what I feel too, this is more or less like a spiritual cleanse with the number 6. Needing to spiritually cleanse, right? Because you got somebody in your house that just won't change. And you looking for some type of change so you can have this duality. Like you feel peaceful and serenity inside, but you might be dealing with someone who's chaotic, and it's not a balance there. Yeah, now you're needing rejuvenation. You need to rejuvenate because you're trying to plant these seeds, this foundation, right? But what I see when it comes on this tree that you've planted, and I believe this is a spiritual tree. Like this is your tree of life, honey. But you see these little green sprouts trying to grow, but there's something emotional within this. Um, oh, it's like within the body. There's something emotional here, blue emotions. You get little specks of blue and green here wanting to sprout out, show some life, show some color, but look like there's anger and confusion when it comes to maybe your spiritual growth and needing to clean spiritually, right? With this brown here, I see maybe going into earth, nature, grounding. Um, some say maybe you need to work on your inner child because you can really hurt somebody, honey. Yeah, like needing to maybe get control over your emotions as well. Yeah, because you're wanting a new life. You're wanting to start a new spiritual beginning. This new life here, you are awakening to something different, something brand new. And like you don't have time for the mess. You're wanting some type of change. And you know what? If you trying to change spiritually, then most definitely your house has to be clean too. Because honey, you bring whoever that is bringing stuff all in your house. People, just uh, what that woman say, the undesirables or whatever the case may be. Just yeah, there will be an imbalance there. Um, and you will pick up all kind of negative energy. Okay, this is the number 12, which equals to a number 3, spiritual connection. Yeah, you know, somebody don't want to feel left out. I believe this is the reason why someone needs the courage in order to speak up, because they don't want to feel like they're leaving someone out. Like I said, this could be a brother, sister, take it as it resonates. Okay, but you guys had some type of bond together with this tree. I feel back here in the background, you've like built before, or something of the sorts, you know. Um, but there, someone don't want to change. Someone doesn't want to feel left out, or someone doesn't want to make someone feel left out. That's why they're needing the courage in order to stand up and speak their mind on how they really feel, because this is a sacred revolution, a war. You know what I'm saying? This is a sacred battle going on, and keeping yourself spiritually clean is more important than anything, right? So I feel that this person probably gives you, or give whoever this is, gives gifts, maybe to keep you quiet, right? As a form of bribing. But I see a number 9 here. Yeah, to let things go. They gave you gifts and stuff in order, like maybe money, maybe pacified you in some type of way to keep you quiet, you know, to let it go in order to keep the relationship happy. Or take it as it resonates. But someone's tired of accepting that. They're like, no, you just keep that, and find you a place with it, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So someone's like wanting a severe change when it comes to their spirituality and their spiritual growth, right? Looking to connect more with God, knowing that it will bring about some type of abundance. Um, Someone, like I said, also business wise, want to get rid of old employees. Somebody been stealing on the job, and they know it. Every time why do I keep hearing the word cantankerous? What is cantankerous? I am a collective. I am a collective. Somebody need to stop stealing money out of their mama's purse, grandma's purse, something. Cantankerous. Number 6 again. Yeah, somebody just don't rain on my parade. Like they want to come out of this. Looking for sunshine through the, yeah. Somebody is really wanting to stand within their power. Look at this. The sun is knocking those bird heads out of the way. Like somebody is going to fight for their happiness. Like I said, spiritual warfare at play, needing to put on that armor. Okay. Because people are taking it as, yeah, because it's time to reap harvest. It's time to cut some things off, and it's time to reap harvest right here. Putting it in, number 10, putting it into old cycles, because you know that something good is getting ready to come in. Ours, it's someone getting cut off, cause and that's not funny either, cause it was a story. That guy, did y'all hear about that guy who killed a kid and 4 people over that, cause his girl wouldn't break him off the stimulus check? Like, who does that? So somebody might be getting put out before that check. I don't know. They getting ready to put an end to something, right? Because they childish. This could be a child too. You know, like, you're not a kid anymore. We're not gonna do this. Now I'm putting an end to certain situations, letting go. Someone could also be getting rid of a dog. Like, we can't do this no more. I can't. He's all pooping all over the house. Who's gonna take him? Who's gonna take him walking? Who's gonna do that? Who's gonna do it? Like, who's gonna do it? Somebody like, no. That's not gonna happen. But needing to release some type of pet, some pets going to the shelter is what I'm hearing. That was already turned over. Yeah, because someone has been hiding some things, right? And some things have probably been revealed. There has been a change, right? When it comes to abundance, number 8. Like I said, somebody getting some money coming in, and they're getting ready to get rid of somebody. For real. There's some type of abundance, or someone wants to have this spiritual connection, right? Even when it, like, with all these worlds and planets here too, I feel as well. Like, having this knowledge and wisdom and clarity in regards of their spiritual growth. Yeah, with this heart, what time is it? 27? The number 8 with this heart here is something that they really love doing, and wanting to release something, let go of things that are from the past, lies. It's like I feel like a big change coming here when it comes to spiritual abundance, spiritual clarity. And they're letting someone go who is childish, right? Let's put it down. Yeah, it's something that's too challenging. It was too challenging. I feel this is something that is challenging, right? The connection was challenging, is what I'm hearing. This is a number 11. Having some type of unity, like I said, over here is the castle, but how you gonna get to that mug? Where's the pathway? Where's the walkway? Like, there was a challenge here when it came to having some type of alignment or balance. One person doing what they want to do, you trying to live a certain way, and there was some type of clash. So it's like you had this awakening. You preferred to have um, your spiritual growth and insight more than having to deal with people who might not be on your same caliber. How does other person feel? How does this other person feel? Yeah, that you don't love them anymore, that you're trying to disconnect. This is a staircase, right? And you pretty much have made the decision, or you don't want to make the decision anymore, right? You're not making a choice to stay within this connection because it was not aligned with your spirituality. So now you are going to um, release this connection pretty much. They feel that you don't really care for them, or you're not making the decision. Like I said, this person trying to give you money to put up with their mess, and you like, no, no, 44, 2 plus 2 is 4, right? So this is like a being spiritually guided is what I'm feeling as well, to let this situation go. Not making a choice, not making a decision when it comes to matters of the heart anymore. They feel that I lost the key. I lost the key here. Somebody just pretty much want to throw the key away, okay? The number 8, there's in reverse a disconnection here, not being aligned. This is how this other person feels, okay? I feel that they also feel you're kind of cold, you know? What is the outcome? Let me hear you. What is the outcome for this situation? What is the outcome? Yeah, because of the fact that someone is receiving the spiritual knowledge in regards of their abundance and things of this nature. Like they get messages in when it comes to growth. It's over with, pretty much. What's hidden is being revealed here spiritually. So it's like, nah, yeah. They're closing the book on this ending, number 10. Okay, that's been your session. If I vibe, would you like, share, subscribe, comment? Thank you.
Is thinking about